hearts and neon lights. They're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now. To where we started out. Get me out of now. To where we started out. La 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 la. Oh, oh. Get me out of broken hearts and starting fights, turning truth to lies. Gotta get up, stop wasting time. Yeah, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now. To where we started out. Get me out of now. To where we started out. Oh no.
हेलो गाइस, दिस इज प्रदीप एंड वेलकम बैक टू द चैनल। सो मेरा नाम प्रदीप है और मैं एक एआई ट्रेनर हूँ एक इंस्टीट्यूट में। एंड आज का दिन काफ़ी फंटास्टिक था। वी कैन सी इट वाज अ बिट ऑफ बिजी एंड इवन आई जस्ट वाइंड अप माय क्लास टू अर्ली बिकॉज द डाउट्स like there was no doubts and even the points was too clear and I easily explained to the students, and I just love the session a lot from the past 1 week because the topics which I like that I explained. And जो मेरा मॉर्निंग का सेशन था, मॉर्निंग इट वाज completely for the biceps day. If you see the process in my bicep, it is quite okay. Like just try to enhance weights. Like if you have seen my video, I just get back on the 25 kgs of like barbell, sorry, the dumbbell curls. And the same I tried for the cable curls, about 60 kgs. I just tried to push the limits. I knew like I will not go above 25 because मेरी जिम के अंदर 20 के like 25 के बाद weights नहीं है. It is directly 30 kg. So 30 kg lift करना, even the big size, not able to possible for me right now. But still, like if I manage, I will try to go for 30 kgs also. So this was about my like just workout. It was on the back. Sorry, it was on the biceps. Tomorrow I have the triceps. Like I have one day one muscle, and about my diet, it is currently like a good amount of protein. I'm taking one day one scoop, and with 100 grams of oats, and which I took after which I take after workout, and then I just have my meal, the Indian meal normal, and then I go office institute. I take off and back and just come back, and then I take my oats, second oat. I can say just a quick meal. I have 25 ml of milk, and just I add 25 ml of milk, and we can say 60 grams of like protein oats. Just add it and just have it with two bananas or one banana, and then I get start for the like online batches one by one. So after that, right now I get time to just get a record the whole day what I did. And so today was like good. I learned a lot. I just get to revise many things which I did in the past. Even I have books here like on myself. If I show you once this, so these are the books I have on my shelf like this. So sometimes if I feel I just sometimes I just open those books back and just try to get revise some points. But still I like to use the current Copilot in the cloud to just quickly get revise the points and get good understanding on any concepts which I like which I want quickly in the class. So today let's go and understand a new topic. So last day we have seen how via the text pre-processing works, and in the end we get closer to the lemmatization on the we can just tell. So अगर आपने कल का वीडियो नहीं देखा है, so just watch the last video where we have covered like how text pre-processing work, and today we're going to see how we can convert the text into vector. So today we're going to see that like two things. One is one hot encoder, and the second is bag of words. So I can show like this. So we can write like which is like bag of words. So this is the thing. Now let's see how this thing's working and how it is converting the text into the number. Suppose the one hot encoding basically giving 1 and 0 for the words representation. Like if there is one word present, it is saying it is 1. If there is no word present, it is saying 0. Let's see how it is working. Suppose we have one comment. Again, the example which I have used in my class, which was for the Dhurandhar. Okay? So Dhurandhar is currently quite trending movie right now. Let's use the same, like we can just say the same lines. We can say as reviews for the movie, not the review, just and the words. Let's see how it is. Suppose we have a comment as let's suppose we have this comment we have, and from that suppose we have sentiment 1. Suppose it was positive or negative. Just as example, we're taking 1 as a sentiment. So before going this, so we just need to understand how that like we can say how it is going to say 1 and 0, मतलब कहाँ पे उससे 0 लिखना है और कहाँ पे उससे 1 लिखना है. So before that, like let's go to understand few things which are the corpus, and then we have the vocabulary document, then we have the words. Okay, so here what is the corpus? Corpus means you have the whole document, like so it can like added all the reviews you have. Every text is present in this like in this area. We can say like into the whole, we can see it was a PDF, it was a CV like CSV, a huge big data. So this is called as the corpus, right? And from the corpus we have the unique words, right? So we are just saying that those words we're picking which are like just as one. Suppose there are one word which appear 5 times, but we pick only one times, so it is calling as a vocabulary. Means it is of unique words, right? And after this we are going for a next step, which are the document, right? Suppose we have a reviews folder where we have the reviews, right? One review, second review, third review. So these are the reviews called current document 1, document 2, document 3, and document 4. Just line by line. We have a line that calling as a document. And then the suppose we have a document. Suppose this was a document. People watched the number. So this was a document. I can say document 1, D1. So here we have words. Those are the words now 1 to 3. So we have word as a 3 words. Okay. Now let me just quickly create one simple data and let's start to work on that. Yeah, so I have just created just a review data, which is like we can see here, like people watch Durandar, Durandar watch Durandar, people write comment and Durandar write comment, and we can say as the single line say, so this one is document 1, document 2 and the document 3 and the document 4. Now what happened? Now we just needs to extract the unique words. So that called as vocabulary. Right? So now what is our main? We wanted to convert the text to number. Right? Now let's try to extract the whole vocabulary inside so just try to extract the vocabulary, so we can say a unique words. Now here let's get the words which is people watch, it is watch, then we have Thurinder, and then we have write, and then it is comment. Right? Now this is the whole vocabulary we have, which are the unique words from our whole, we can say, corpus, or we can say from our data. Now here let's just try to see how D1 get represent here as into the, we can say it is a multi hot encoding. Let's see how it's working. Now we have a document 1. Here we have people watch Dhurandhar. So here we need to add 1 where the word is present. Let's see D1. So is people present here? Yeah, we can see people here. So we can type 1 here. So watch is here. We can type 1. Dhurandhar is here. We can see it is 1. Now write and comment is not available in D1. We can see it is 0 and 0. Let's go for document 2. Let's see. People is not inside the D2, we just saying 0. Watch is there, yes, watch is there, we typing 1 here. Dhurandhar, yeah, Dhurandhar appear here, Dhurandhar is here, right? And write is not there, comment is not there. Now, next we have D3. People is here 1, right, means watch is not here, it is right. So watch 0, Dhurandhar is not into D3, giving 0, right is here, right? We giving 1, and comment is there, we typing 1. Let's go for D4. People is not in D4, 0 in this area. Watch is not there, Dhurandhar is there, right is there, comment is there. So this is the way we are representing the words, right? Now if you want to see the vectors, so these are the vectors. So we perfectly converted and we did the vectorize the text into the vectorize, we can say, and or we can say text into the numbers. So these are the vectors right now we have. Now if you see one thing here, the Dhurandhar was in this line, Dhurandhar was 2 times, but here just represent at just 1 time, just 1. This is one thing it like which is not carrying the frequency of the words. And here, so we can see if we take for the prose, it is easy to implement, right? And the error, like we can say cons, we can say sparsity. Sparse matrix means suppose we have a vocabulary, suppose this data we have about the 100 words, right? We can say we have this like columns till 100, like this is lot of deep column, deep features, which was about 100 vocabulary words. And here suppose there was D1 and D2. What suppose we have more of the like most documents which consist only just 10 words. What it mean? We are just giving 10 columns as 1 and other will provide 0. Like if we have 100 columns, out of that only on the 10 we are providing 1, and for the 90 we providing 0 because that words are not available there. And because of that, even when we are providing 10 words, the 90 get applied as 0, means we are computing lot of 0. It is a sparse of matrix, and it is just taking the memory and all, and not providing the semantic meaning also. So after that, as we can face, so we are facing one issue, which is like it is not counting the frequency for the word, like how many times a word was appear in a sentence. So to get like on the path, we are going to use the bag of word, which is we can say we can say count vectorizer. Right now let's try to get the same data below. I just try to copy the whole data from here, and let's go down here. Perfect. Now
Again, we will implement the same data like what. So what we can type here, we will just type the numbers, sorry, the names, sorry, we can say the vocabulary of this data, right? Vocabulary, this vocabulary, right here. And it is like we have people, we have watch, we have Durandar, we have right, we have comment. Let's see how we can convert the D1 into the text, right? So sorry, like into the vector. The first we have people. People is present here, yeah, people is present here, we type 1. Watch is there, we type watch, right? Dhurandhar is there, we type Dhurandhar. Right comment is not there, 0 and 0. Let's go for the document 2. People is not here, we type 0, right? Watch is here, we type 1. Now Dhurandhar, we can see it is applied 2 times, 1 and the 2. Therefore we will type 2 as Dhurandhar. Next, right is not there, 0 and 0. Comment is not there. Let's go for line number 3. What is line number 3? Let's see, it is D3. People write comment. So people, it is there, we typing 1. Then watch is, so watch is not there, we typing 0. Dhurandhar is not there, correct. Right is there, 1, and comment is there, 1. Let's go for D4. Like if I go for the D4, here we have like Dhurandhar, but not people, 0. Watch, nahi hai, like it is not there, 0. Dhurandhar is there, it is 1. Right is there, it is 1, and comment is there, it is 1. So in the end, you can see now the vector is quite changed, because if you see into the document 2, if it extract the document 2 here into the other picture, it will look like this, right? So now we can see here we have given the frequency for the word, right? So this can possibly when we use the bag of words, right? And now like what, so what are the pros for the bag of words? If we see for, if you go for the pros, again it is simple, easy to implement, right? And like if you go again for the cons, and again the second pros, which we can say captures word frequency. And if you go for the cons, so we can say it is still produce sparse matrix. Means it is just keep go and just creating the sparse vectors. We can see it is for the sparse vectors. Just let me type as sparse vectors here as sparse vectors. So this is the thing like we have seen for the like multi hot encoding, and we have seen for the bag of words. We have seen how we can like decode the words, words to text, sorry, text to words, sorry, how we can convert the text to numbers using the multi hot encoding and using the bag of words. So basically the like we can say hot encoding, it is basically just giving a 0 1 0 1 0 1, and when we go for the bag of words using the count vectorizer, it is giving the frequencies of the word, right? But we can see one thing is common even for the like we can say multi hot encoding and for like for the bag of words, it is same bag of words, it is of the out of vocabulary. We can say out of vocabulary. Means suppose you have trained your whole data, right? Suppose you have the words which are 100 of vocabulary, right? This is your vocabulary. But suppose while testing a sentence, you have passed a word which was not inside this data. So on that time, it faced the issue and produced errors and all. So therefore, it is facing the out of vocabulary. So if you have like if you have the words of 1000, but if you get a new word on that time, it will like make a problem. So this is the con, like the same con for the like hot encoding and the bag of words. So this was the like just a short explanation like how the text are get converted into the numbers with using the bag of words and the one hot encoding, and sorry, we can say multi hot encoding. And tomorrow we'll go and see like how TF-IDF of works and how we can implement using the Python. So I just tried to make the theoretical first, and then I will go for the Python. So that's for today, and now I will go for my lunch and just quick edit for today's video because I want to post for tomorrow, and tomorrow I need to get deeper in like with the LSTMs, and again with two topics of the word to vec. So time is less and work is high, so therefore I will not able to work on the editing and also therefore I try to edit this video tonight. And that's for today. So just keep learning and keep doing workout, and thank you for watching this video, and see you. Bye bye.